Friday morning. Just wanted to try and convey to you again, we're going to come to the front of the house, the serenity of this neighborhood. It is just so peaceful, so peaceful. These Auricas are absolutely fantastic for privacy. They also were irreplaceable during the Hurricane Ian, gave me amazing protection on the front of the house. This window, I'll show you from the inside how nice the arches are. Same arch here. This is the hurricane protection on there right now. We are in hurricane season. And as you approach the front, you've got really nice double doors. This is all fingerprint locks and nice French door glass. And then as we come in, you can see right away the openness of the home and the views that you're presented with as soon as you walk in. Really, really open, nice, super comfortable. These flowers are all obviously cut from outside. The detail on these windows from the interior and let you see just how much light floods in. You do get privacy. No one can see in here. It's just like a sheer curtain. But the window detail is absolutely beautiful. And it's over the beautiful French doors in the front too. Let's go head on into the master. Very nice size. These two south-facing windows go onto your neighbor's property with the 8-foot high fence, which is terrific for privacy. This is a king bed. You can see the room in here. It is amazing. That's a 60-inch television. So these floors continue throughout the entire property, but just so quiet. Here from the master, you have full access to the lanai, to the dock, to your boat, to the waterway. And it just flows really nicely. See if I can get you a better look at this. Just nice fan out here, super comfortable area. On the lanai here, we have hookups for the jacuzzi. If you wanted to install one, there's your electricity for it. And here is your faucet being fed from the well. You'll notice that this handle is not red. And there you go. Just a terrific property. Everything flows so nice. And the master is a terrific, terrific size. See if we can get into this bathroom without getting me caught in any of the mirrors. Before we head into the master bath, let's just take a look at the two closets here in the master bedroom. You've got on this side, really good size. You can see there's quite a bit in here. This closet does share this piece of it with the bathroom for linen closet. And then on the other side, this one has been set up with the same fingerprint and locking system in case you wanted to turn this property into a rental for vacation rentals. And you can see you get about the same amount of storage here. Okay, let's go into the master bath. So here we have a nice Roman tub, beautiful window above that. To this side, you have your shower. Nice walk-in shower. Really, really nice size with the rain drop shower head. Roman tub here. Again, you've got two sinks, his and hers. Mirrors for each vanity. And then your commode is here on this side, really, really well lit up. It's a very nice size master bath. Let's see if I can give you a better view of it this way. And again, the floors are contiguous throughout the entire home, so it just gives it a really nice, large feel. This is your linen closet, which actually shares space with that closet in the master. So your linens go here. And that is your master. Back over to the living area now. So you can see how well the builder has laid the property out to take full advantage of the views. I love the openness and the windows on this side of the house. But here and here we got a nice little nook, which fits perfectly for your desk. Really nice little spot there. And here is again your views incorporated. And you've got this, I'm standing here now by the kitchen, and this is what your views are. It is just phenomenal. Very, very large living area. That is a 75-inch television. And there's nothing better than just sitting here and back up so you can get full perspective. I left the baguette on this side, but you do, of course, have views there too. And here is your openness. You've got full view of the waterway while you're sitting here enjoying television. and just relaxing in this fantastic peace and quiet neighborhood. The views, the window itself is beautiful. 3 arches, really nicely done. And then panning back around, this is your openness and that's your layout. Wonderful, wonderful property. Give you a perspective of entering the kitchen, coming in from the garage and your laundry. Here's your living room and dining. And your other bedrooms are here through this hall. Flows wonderfully. Here's your kitchen. New appliance, new fridge, new dishwasher. But this is what it's all about. So from here, you have full view of the waterway of your boat. Perfect little place to sit and have coffee in the morning, and just a wonderful, wonderful space. Plenty of storage, nice microwave, oven, tons of counters. A great kitchen. But this is what it's all about. There's your views, there's the openness. Bring you through the other side of the house now. Going through, show you the laundry room. Very nice room, tons of cabinetry. 2 great machines and a really great size utility sink. These cabinets are wonderful. Tons of storage here, and that is your door to the garage. Then back, this is your hallway to the other bedrooms. It is a split plan, sorry. So you've got your other bedroom over here, master there, and here we have the other 2 bedrooms. So here we have the first bedroom. Very nice size. Terrific closet space in these. Little hallway here. Here is the bathroom for these 2 bedrooms and also for the main part of the house. It's got a tub, shower, toilet, little vanity, very neutral, perfect. And here is another bedroom. These are very large bedrooms, by the way. These are queen size beds. And again, you've got more than ample closet space. Let me just open one. You see what's in here. There we go. You can see plenty of room, just terrific space. Great house, and really well laid out. Beautiful day here. So, nice screened in lanai. Terrific size. Beautiful sunny day popping up. Nice stairs heading down to your dock area. And so what we have here, let's see if I can zoom this out a little bit. Yeah, it's better. 10 feet width on the dock. I feed the boat here from the solar panels. And so the shore power to the boat is all fed by an inverter. And the property line runs here down to beyond these mangroves, just the other side of those. I generally don't trim those back until the end of hurricane season. And you're going straight down this waterway to the mangroves and then hang a left heading into Port Charlotte. It's a 9-minute journey and you are in the Gulf of Mexico. 9 minutes. This boat lift on the southern end of the dock will support 12,000 pounds. This is in fact a 28-foot cabin cruiser with air conditioning, big engine, and it's got a weight of 8,000 pounds. It handles it with no problem. That boat's for sale too, by the way, in case any of you are interested. And then here is your full-size dock length. It's absolutely incredible. Again, with this 10-foot width, just wonderful access. New pilings. Pilings have all been wrapped. And you can see here, what I'm about to walk past is a dinghy davit. So that if you want to bring your dinghy up here, you can hoist it right up here with that crane and leave it sitting on the dock. I prefer down here at the end, just because it's easier launching. But some of the things that are important to mention about this dock, right here, we know we've got 28 feet to the bow. So this is at least a 20-foot span here. And then here we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, another 50 feet at least of dock space open. The previous owner had a 40-foot catamaran that he kept here. And that's why you can see these pilings have these built-in heavy-duty, really nicely reinforced bumpers built right into them. I like to throw a couple more over the side when I'm coming in. And everything here you need. You've got water, you've got electricity, you've got more water, more electricity. The dock is just really laid out nicely and super functional. And right now we got the tide a little bit higher up, so you can see how easy it is to load the boat in off that water line. But here, let me include for you now some footage of low tide. Low tides, your beach is exposed. You've got natural mangrove on top of oyster beds. Hope you can see those right here. And if you're these are oysters, and if you're of the mind, of course you can eat those. Those are delicious. However, they do provide fantastic filtration for the waterway. And so I buy my oysters. They're here. You've got oyster beds running fully along this property, all the way down through the mangroves. These mangroves I do trim back at the end of hurricane season. Ian taught me a valuable lesson. Anything I can use, I'm going to use. But this is your beach. And the beach from this dock, which is already enormous, extends out another 80 feet to that mangrove, which is also yours. And there is a seawall on the other side of that belonging to the next property. I hate seawalls. They restrict your access, even launching a kayak. That's because then you have to get yourself back out. What is that? Heron? He's fishing. You got to back out. We're here. I simply walk the dinghy or the kayak right back up my beach. And then at high tide, it's covered. Very easy access. But just a wonderful, wonderful property. Huge open space. 1/3 of an acre on this much water is a boater's paradise. And in fact, any savvy land investor in the US knows we're not adding any coastline, folks. This property is a once in a lifetime, and you can see by my neighbor's sailboat, you have sailboat access here. A little pan around of the property from you coming up from the dock. That's the little growing area on the south side. Big mulberry tree here. One thing I wanted to show you on the south side here is the neighbor's fence. Just put this up after Ian. It is wonderful. I am 6'2". The camera right now is at eye level, and I'll extend my arm. You can see I'm not even close to the top of that. Got a good another foot to go. So the privacy this offers is absolutely wonderful. And those are your master bedroom, windows with the hurricane protection on them, and that's the master bath. Really nice property. You have view now coming out of the garage on the north side of the property on your 1/3 of an acre. Heading towards the boat. Lunch, you have plenty of room for your hammock. This is extremely functional. All the shutters, which are on all the windows now, store in there to make sure that your garage is kept nice and clear for your vehicle. Beautiful trees here as we head down to the waterway. Approaching the boat. One other thing, this property also features a well, and it's amazing. What has been done is throughout the house, of course your sprinklers all run on the well, but throughout the house there are hose outlets on most of the walls that are marked with just a gray spigot. That means it's fed by the well. Red spigots are fed by city and cost you money. A nice touch. Here's your dock. And as we come here, nice fire pit, really comfortable little sitting area. But what I wanted to show you was the boat launch. Our old dinghy took quite a hit during Hurricane Ian, but it still holds air. So you can see how easy it is to launch here because we don't have to deal with the seawall. The neighbor, the property line here comes all the way out to this point, and you can clearly see the seawall there. That is the end of the property. So all this is yours, all the way down to pretty much that mast point. And what you have here is no seawall, which means coming out of your kayak, you simply come through the beach, get up on the pavers, and you're done. Same thing with launching this dinghy or whatever boat you might have. There's a little roller down here I've put it underneath, and you can slide it right in and out of the waterway. Very, very easy, super comfortable. And you're just lazing around on your own beach without dealing with a seawall or dealing with the repairs of a seawall. This is a natural barrier. And because of the different levels of the property, you don't have massive erosion issues like you would if this land was going straight off the house. He stepped it and stepped it and stepped it. And each one of these terraces really slows down the erosion, or the property is absolutely wonderful. But there's nothing like coming back in from a good day of fishing out here in the mangroves. Bring your snook or your redfish or your trout, put them on the fire pit, and have a nice meal here. Nice little umbrella inside for this too. Fantastic area, fantastic property. As you can see, very open, very nice, super quiet neighborhood. And right here we've got a natural border coming in of the sea grapes and the areca, which also produces edible fruit. And for your fire, we have quite a few logs and a few more here ready to go on that pit. And those logs burn for hours out here. Just fantastic, very relaxing to be on the water, having a nice fire going. And if you have the plus of one of your fish on it, absolutely amazing.